Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Daniela from Montecassino Battlefield Tours, always in front line for new stories to tell. Today, a tribute to one of the most famous war correspondent of the Second World War, Ernie Pyle. 2020 is the 75th anniversary of his death. He died killed in action on the 18th of April 1945. In the winter months of 1943 and 1944, Cassino saw some of the fiercest fighting of the Second World War. The weather conditions and the terrain made the Italian campaign a miserable experience for the individual soldier. The war is also the condition of the fighting, and the condition for the soldiers were atrocious. The Allied forces had to endure terrible conditions with limited resources, fighting against the elite of the German army, well fortified in their positions on a high ground. And this situation continued for months and months and months. We often think about the Second and First World Wars as very different, but those soldiers who fought in Cassino described it as one of those battles of the Great War. Hand-to-hand combat, trenches warfare, huge shelling and destruction everywhere. The soil of Italy is very dusty and with the rain becomes mud. It was almost impossible to advance with vehicles. Only the infantrymen could slowly advance, and slowly means very costly. The war correspondents had the difficult and important task to document what was going on, what was happening in Italy. Ernie Pyle was one of them, the most famous World War II correspondent and certainly the most beloved. I would like to read for you a piece written by Ernie Pyle from the Cassino front, a snapshot of the battle taken in March 1944. I know only what I see from our worm's eye view, and our segment consists of tired and dirty soldiers who are alive and don't want to die, of long dark-knit convoys in the middle of the night, of shocked, silent men wandering back down the hill from battle, of mass queues and atterbury tablets, and the smell of cordite and forecastle and burning tanks, and Italian women washing, and the rustle of high-flown shells, of jeeps and ammunition dumps, and hard Russians and olive trees, and blown bridges and dead mules, and hospital tents, and shirt collar greasy black from weeks of wearing, and of laughter too, and anger, and wine, and lovely flowers, and constant cussing. All this it is composed of, and of graves, and graves, and graves. Ernie Pyle, Cassino Front, March 1944.